Okay, so take a look at what we've got for you here this morning on the program. Lovely scenery here on a Friday. You might as well just take a tour. It's the Olumo Rock, 137 meters high, peaks at 1,928 meters above sea level, a tourist attraction, many waterfalls. Yes, you can, it's easy these days, I reckon, to get there and access some locations, but just take it all in again.
And it doesn't cost too much from what we understand. The gate fee is still very, very within the reach of many adults and children, and it's the weekend. So what will it cost to take a drive from Lagos to Abeokuta, from whence the capital of Ogun State derived its name, Abeokuta, from Olumo Rock, which was served as a fortress, we understand, during the wars in the 19th century. People took refuge under the rocks of Olumo, and from there you got a city spreading named Abeokuta, which literally means under the rock. So find out a bit about history. If your children haven't been, if you live around Ogun State, if you're not too far away from it, it's certainly something worth exploring. And thankfully, there haven't been too many incidences of security. If there's anything, from what we understand, the Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway is in great shape, so should facilitate that visit. Here's marketing Ogun State. There's a lot to market in Ogun State. Only recently they had the Oba Festival. So if you're still around for, if you're still around from after the festivities, it's certainly something that can occupy your time. And we've been seeing the pictures on social media, something really, really proud that the people of Ogun State should be about, even Nigerians in general, to say that this is happening in their country.
Not too far from where Ayo is, though.
Not too far from where Ayo, did you get to experience it, even if it was through social media?
Absolutely. Marco, you are so spot on. Incidentally, I just had some kind of a snippet, even before the Ojude Oba festival itself began. I understand that it's quite a huge issue for the people of Ijebu, that look, wherever they are, and that's why they have all kinds of songs, around them. Chief Commander Ebenezer Obey sang a song for them. And just recently as well, I forgot the guy's name right now, hopefully it comes to me, also did a song, for the people of Ijebu. And that's one of the songs that was really, really prominent during that Ojude Oba festival. It is indeed a festival that we should be proud of. And Maupo, you are very correct. Looking at this, all people see is just a rock. But yes, you're also spot on. If only we took time to get behind the stories behind every community. For instance, I remember a book about your state, Maupo, that talks about almost every town, even the bus stops, the stories behind each one of them. Very, very remarkable. What's the meaning of Idioro, for instance? What's the meaning of Mushin, for instance? So if we got behind these things, you can imagine how many, yes, I'm going there again, Chamberlain, movies we can make from Nigerian stories. So yes, it's a very, very huge one. And by the way, I think there's one in the movies right now in the cinemas right now about Olufumila Ransom Kuti. So it's something I believe people should get behind, and it will definitely tell you a lot more about the people of this particular community on your screen.
Indeed, Ayo. And one of the beautiful things about Olumo Rock is that it's also somewhere that you've seen state resources go to promote tourism. You've seen investments in that place to make it easy for anyone who intends to climb the rock, for instance, to be able to do so. So, a lift was installed during the tenure of Otumba Gbenga Daniels when he was governor of Ogun State, and then stairs carved out for those who still want to be able to, do the climb. And I have experienced both, and I can tell you that, Chamberlain, it was quite interesting. The rock is not, you've said how high it is. It looks pretty easy to climb, but I can tell you it's not an easy climb. When you eventually get up, you'll be like, oh yes, I did it. You'll be glad you did.
But you should do so though.
You should do so. And if you can't, for whatever reason, if you just want to be able to see the summit, there is a lift right there which can take you to the very top. Hopefully it still works.
Come on, Maupo, come on. Maupo, come on. It works. Come on, be nice.
Okay, just checking. Nothing wrong with just check. You have to check, and double check. You know what they say about when life throws you lemon, you make lemonade? So yeah you can do that one. Speaking of